What's up, everyone? So, if you have installed Postman and made your first API request, that's awesome. So, what happens when you have hundreds or even thousands of such requests like this one, GET request or any type of request? When you have a large number, it's very important to it becomes a nightmare, and it's very important to organize them. That's where collections come in. So, you can create as many collections as you want and organize them. Suppose you have your collection for regression testing, you can create a collection and then put your API request there. You can even drag and drop and rearrange the request. So, and then you can add a different type of request there. So, so you have this one and the post request. So this makes perfectly easy to organize, manage, and even share your collections. Let's say you have a number of collections, you can share it with your team members, or if it's open source, you can share there too, and you can copy the link and you can share via API. So collections are super helpful when you want to logically group your related API request. So think of it like a folder in your computer. So, but it is used for API calls. So it is a fundamental block that is reusable and helpful for collaborative API workflows. So why are they so important? You can group requests by the type of work that you're doing, by project. Suppose you have an API project here and there is another API project here. You can group the collections like this. So it's easy to share with your teammates. And when you use collections, you can use the powerful runner, which I will discuss in the upcoming videos. Very powerful feature in the Postman. And so let's get started. So here I have, you can click the plus button and create your collection, and the default name is you can even type in your project name, project 1, and then start adding your request. You can add as many requests as you want, and then for the collection you have the many tabs here, and it's the overview tab where you can specify the name and then the description. This is super useful when you want to this is a great place where you can add all the things, like for example you can post something like this, so when other people look at this they can get an idea what it covers and what are these requests for and for which project. Great. Now click the create button and see it for yourself, and then the next thing is adding request to collection. Like I said, is clicking and adding as many as you want. So we can see here I'm going to add a get request here and the same URL for test or demo purpose. So it works here, and I can say test, just say that, and then you can even move around to whichever project you want, or you can even copy this, duplicate it, and then copy it to a different project, project 1 here, and then rename it, or any name you can give. So it's such a easy to renaming thing. So in each collection, when you click on a collection, you have a lot of get requests, post requests, and a variety of hundreds of collection. Let's say you have like 50 API request under this collection called new collection. So when you click on the collection name, let's say I'm going to project 1. So it contains the name and the description. And the other tabs, if you click around, you can see there is a authorization. So what this means is any authorization type that you specify. Let's say the token is some random thing and it is hidden. So what happens is this authorization type, this is available to all the API requests under this collection. Let's go back to the collection and you see the scripts. You can write your JavaScript, and these scripts are available to all the APIs under them. And then the important thing is the variables. You can define your own variable, like if username or base URL, which is a popular one. So you can specify your base URL here, and you can refer them in, and it is available or visible let's say you have two variables. These variables can be used in all the collections that you have here. Let's say you have hundreds of collections, hundreds of API requests here under this one collection. So when you define the variable, they are visible across all the requests. So this is super useful when it comes to reusability, and it's a big time saver. So that's the basic thing of collection. So far we have gone through. So you can share your collection, you can favorite your collection, and you can do all sorts of things that you do with the request. You can rename it, duplicate it, delete it, of course, and you can even mark it, which all these things we will see in the upcoming videos. And there you have, guys. And also the super important thing is the collections runner, which I will explain in the upcoming video. So this is a absolutely fundamental thing called the collection. This is fundamental for making your API testing and development workflow efficient, organized, and collaborative. So no more searching through your endless list of requests. So if you want to go to an API in your project one, you can go there and then do this. And you want to do any regression testing, you just right click on this and then run this collection, go there and then go to that specific thing. So very organized. So in our next video we will dive into another core concept, which is understanding the HTTP methods in Postman. We have get, post, put, delete, and other options. You will learn exactly when and how to use each one. So yeah, if this video helped you understand the power of Postman collection, please hit that button, subscribe for more in-depth Postman tutorials, and check out the complete Postman Tutorial Series playlist right here. See you in the next one.